What? What is this? This has to be the best thing I've ever seen. Sensei Pandaken. Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I have a sneak peek video for you guys, but I want to start off by emphasizing that everything I'm about to go over, it is not official, it is not confirmed. It is always possible that Social Point can change something. We do these videos for fun so that you guys can have an idea of what is coming up, but it is always possible that something changes. If you guys want to follow along, I am using Chinchilla Leaks. There will be a link in the description if you want to have all your sneak peek information on a Discord server. With that being said, the first thing we have is Monsterwood Crazy Events Xmas Edition. Monsterwood is bursting with special resources. During this event, you can obtain Mythic Stardust, Mythic Amber, Elementium, Elemental Cells. To celebrate this occasion, the limit of videos you can watch has gone out the roof. You can play 100 videos in a row for a total of 200 in a day. So pretty awesome, right? That is the time where you just get to watch a bunch of videos, watch all those 30-second, 15-second ads, and accumulate resources in the game. We have information on a brand new monster, Vishama. Darkness inside deals moderate dark damage, applies damage boost, look support, applies immune to freeze and damage boost, low dark damage, dark weakness. Oh wait, did I go over this monster? I think I might have just read this on my own, but no, I think this is the first time I'm going over this in an official leak. Deals moderate special damage, nature weakness, dark weakness, and magic weakness. Deals moderate dark damage, nature weakness, magic weakness. This feels like another monster that does a similar thing. My head said Zavipit. I think Zavipit is like that weakness applier. Triple damage though, that's nice. Forbidden spell, you know. You could always utilize those monsters like Zorky, like Urkin, that can set up a triple damage and let your monster go wild. Specifically, like, for example, if you have Vanoss 2099, if you have Super Fox, and a Super Fox got hit with a negative ailment, look at this next skill. Double damage, removes negative effects. The fact that you can just cleanse and pierce and kill everyone potentially, that's awesome. Or the fact that you can triple damage and kill everyone, those combos could potentially be utilized. I'm thinking a Megaton monster with a Pierce monster with this could be utilized. The monster itself though, to me, I'm not really feeling it. It is a lot of support and it is a lot of buffing, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Let's see, dark support with damage boost. It'll ultimately depend on the relics, I think. The relics and the trait. If this monster ends up being like immune to control, then yeah, you have a pretty much guaranteed chance to buff your ally. So it could potentially work out depending on the traits and the stats. Looking at the skill set, I would just have to get this monster. Probably has revival essence, kind of like a Zorky. Dark support with damage boost. The members, okay, that's just the description. We'll skip that. Monsterwood Relic Event Xmas Edition. Okay, so I think the first time we saw this, because yeah, I have looked at this before. So it looked like there was going to be an Xmas event similar to that of the Black Friday event, which I was kind of speculating. But it looks like they removed the sentence of it being a 25% chance. So now you will have a chance to get Diamond Relics, but it won't be like the insane Black Friday event. At least as of right now. Again, we don't know. So yeah, you can play 100 videos a day for a total of 200 and get relics. So who knows what the odds of getting a diamond relic chest will be. Moving on, let's see. Let us scroll down. Race breeding events. Who cares about that? You can get Mop or Wasper and level 3 runes. Honestly, they should give like level 6 runes. That's needed more. They should get level 6 for a success and level 5 for a failure. Alright, Frackbot Moveset. This is brand new. Artificial Winter deals moderate metal damage, removes 50% of stamina. Low metal damage and stamina leak. Ooh, we're getting a stamina drainer. Increases max stamina and gives 50% stamina to itself. Low metal damage removes 50% of stamina. So depending on your relic, this could almost be 100% stamina drain. Increases all allies max stamina. Applies stamina regen to all allies. Part of me feels like this monster is going to have a status caster stamina increase. Deals moderate metal damage, removes 100% of stamina, and you recover stamina. Very cool. Moderate metal damage removes 100%. Ooh, 100% stamina drain from the enemy team. And then you can keep following up with stamina drain. Do you have a full, let's see. Let's just continue. Deals heavy metal damage, applies mega freeze. What the heck? We have a monster that can do 100% stamina drain, single stamina drain, and mega freeze, 2-turn freeze, which is why I can see why some of these monsters are getting immunity to freeze. You know, Cryo Crawler is going to be immune to freeze as his regular rank 0 trait. So cool. Removes positive effects, applies mega freeze. A denier type monster that can freeze and stamina drain and apply stamina leak. I think this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, here it is. Blizzard. So on turn 1, you could potentially do the 100% stamina drain. On turn 2, you can do the 50% stamina drain. And then you can follow up with single targeting or doing whatever you need to, maybe stamina leaking depending on relics. This is pretty darn cool. I'm liking Frackbot from what I can tell. Metal controller with stamina drain skills. Yeah, I just wonder what his relics are going to be. Frackbot is a machine with a cosmic core designed by Dr. Watts to serve as a satellite, but also as a defense artifact. What if he has the artifact trait? No. If any of Dr. Watts' numerous enemies approach his caves, they'll have to deal with Frackbot's stamina draining functions first. Cool. Tessa Cooper. All right, this is the monster I thought would be a counter to Steam Wrath, and that's just because Voltic's, essentially Voltic's nemesis is Tessaday, although his real nemesis is more of a Faraday. But I thought since Social Point released Steam Wrath that maybe this monster would have like an anticipation status caster, something to counter. But from what I can tell, let's see. Moderate earth damage and quicksand. Oh, if he's just like Tessaday, then he's just applying a lot of dots. Low earth damage bleed, so we have quicksand bleed. Random torture to all enemies. I like these against Megaton monsters because it's a way to take them down if the initial damage doesn't kill. Applies thunder immunity and precision to itself. Again, kind of like a counter to the thunder monsters Iguanazar right now. Moderate earth, quicksand, bleed, and an extra turn. Yeah, just like Tessaday. So bleed and then AoE quicksand. Quicksand extra turn. Oh, cool. So you can bleed, quicksand. He's actually going to be this monster could potentially be an extra turner attacker. Again, similar to Tessaday. Depending, I think these are probably going to have like a 2 or 3 turn cooldown though. So you're probably not going to be able to cycle the way you can with Steam Wrath. But the fact that you can apply bleed and quicksand and then end off with a random torture, that's pretty cool. Activates all cooldowns, apply slow. Whoa, it's been so long since we've seen slow. It's been so darn long since we've seen slow, so that's pretty cool. And then quicksand. So I like the CDA aspect. I think this monster might end up being pretty cool. Let's see. Earth attacker with extra strength and torture. For years, Tessaday fought to outshine his former friend Voltic. Man, we better be getting a Cosmic Voltic. I know Steam Wrath is technically a Cosmic Voltic, but we need a Thunder Cosmic Voltic. Alright, we have the Do moveset. Deals low fire damage, applies damage boost, applies precision, looks like support, moderate fire damage, trade disable, hey, another trade disable, burn requires cooldown, single target 2, maybe because of dodge area monsters. I wonder if he'll have an AoE. Removes all negative effects from an ally, damage boost precision, applies damage boost to all allies, precision, low fire damage, trade disable on all enemies. Okay, this is essentially a fire Tabora. Honestly, just because of the trade disable, nowhere on the same league, because the cool thing about Tabora is that she also removes positive effects. But here we have an AoE trade disable. So for those of you players that don't have Tabora for the Infinite Gauntlet, this might be as close as you get to getting yourselves a Tabora. So could be really useful. Fire Rainbow removes positive effects from an enemy, deals moderate fire damage, applies burn, gives 1 extra turn. Hey, that's cool. So you have a single positive effect removal. Honestly, ooh, this might argue. You can technically argue this could be a better Tabora, and the reason for this is because of this combo right here. See, the problem with Tabora is that when you fight a Megataunt, Tabora has to do my favorite trick and get rid of Megataunt, but the Megataunt monster still absorbs the trade disable. Now you're going to be able to remove positive effects from the Megataunt monster, and then you're going to be able to AoE trade disable. And yes, the enemy could have a Hardy, could have a Chucklemuckle, could have an Anticipation monster, but if you have a Megaton monster on your side, then it doesn't matter because it'll absorb the attack. So this monster might become a meta monster. I'm telling you guys right here, it's support oriented, but just of the fact that you can remove positive effects and then trade disable, this is meta mechanics right here. So that's pretty awesome. Aside from that, this monster can also remove negative effects and damage boost and precision. So, you know, just buff your attacker. You have access to another trade disable skill. And yeah, I think the main skill set is going to be these two right here. And you're going to go with the cleansing, damage boost, precision, or maybe the AoE. Or you might run that trade disable. But for sure, these two skills. I'm calling it. The Do is going to be one of the next meta monsters. Because it's essentially, for PvP purposes, it's a better Tabora. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I doubt this monster is going to have revival or anything. Uncontrollable, fire support, and trade disable. So this monster is going to be immune to control, it looks like it. Cool. Barbell needed help, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to this monster already. Yeah, I am really looking forward to this monster. Frackbot's also interesting. And Frackbot is going to be the new multiplayer monster, so it's going to be an easy rank 3 monster. So this is, once again, the cool thing about monsters that, the cool thing is you guys are going to get a denier. I understand now why Social Point is doing Stamina Drain and Mega Freeze, because you're going to need it against monsters like the Do. Alright, let's continue. The Do event, the Do has arrived in Monsterwood. Alright, so there's a book for him, as always. Happy holidays. They're going to send a little gift. Awesome. Probably going to be some gems. Talking about 2021, Xmas Flash Sales, Monsterwood Sales. Let's see, Chimney, Binkson, Kihaku, Zygar. There's a Do event. Let's see, time limited book. Okay, here we go. At rank 0, he's tough. 35% of the time he doesn't get hit with negative effects. And you become immune to control, and you gain anticipation. What the heck? Yeah, 100%. This is the next meta monster. He has anticipation, and he has tough. And what was the other one? Immune to control, was it? It wasn't, right? Oh, yeah. Tough. 35% of the time he doesn't get hit with negative effects. He's immune to control, and he gains anticipation. Status caster anticipation. So you can... Yeah, it's a better Tabora. You counter ET monsters. you can use the ET to remove Megatons and then trait disable everyone. That is so darn awesome. And you have support skills. You have a single cleanse skill. Next meta monster right here. So once again, for Infinite Gauntlet, for those of you that don't have Tabora, for those of you that haven't been ranking up Tabora, you could probably wait for the Dew, and this could be your main go-to monster. That is awesome. It's going to be in a breeding event as well, so you're going to have a chance to breed this monster. Look at that. The Dew. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, you can get Quetzalcoatl Cells or Teddy VR if you're an owner. Legends Pass Season 7. Users of the free Legends Pass can get a new Cosmic Monster. Okay, cool. So, wait. Users of the free Legends Pass. Okay, so this monster right here, the one we talked about earlier, the Dark Support Monster, he's going to be the free Legends Pass monster. With the Golden Pass monster, you'll be able to unlock a new Rank 3 Mythic monster, the Dew. Okay, so this new monster, the Golden Legends Pass monster, is going to be the Dew. So for those of you that have been wondering about Hacksmith or getting the next Legends Pass, it looks like the next Legends Pass is the one to get. You also get Gortok, let's see, or Gortok Emblem to reduce the cost. The Legends Pass may contain more rewards than ever. So new year, new rewards. Like an Era Royalty Duel ticket and Forsaken Souls. More rewards for the Golden Legends Pass, Maze Collector tickets, and 3 new extra nodes at the end of this lane for the most engaged monsters. Those will unlock special deals. There's going to be an update to the Infinite Gauntlet. Oh no, maybe the Infinite Gauntlet has been too easy. That SP is going to make it harder. The Infinite Gauntlet is coming back. Has come back than ever. As you advance through this dungeon, you'll eventually find cosmic monsters. I still think if you still have your meta team, you'll probably be good. I think it makes sense that Social Point makes it harder and maybe even longer because, keep in mind, we're getting Cryo Crawler, who's going to be a Megaton monster. So if players have Bomb Beta, Cryo Crawler, and Shelly, it's going to be easy to advance through it. And we're getting another Tabora, so even if your Tabora dies, you have a second Tabora. Like, I think it's going to be easy to advance through it that they had to make it tougher. I'm scrolling down. What? What is this? This has to be the best thing I've ever seen. Sensei Pandaken. OG monster. Everyone knows Pandaken. He is our go-to Pandaken farm monster. He's the reason that we're able to gold produce so well. And now we're finally getting a cosmic version. I have been waiting for this moment my whole life. A cosmic Pandaken. That is awesome. He looks amazing. I hope he's amazing. I hope they make him super powerful. Because this is like nostalgia times 10. This is so darn awesome. I love it. This is great. Sensei Pandaken. Oh my goodness. Yes. I love... again, I've said this before. I actually like the remakes of older monsters. Like, being a long-term player, seeing some of these cosmic variations of legendaries, even epics with Ophiuchus is cool. Now to see a rare monster, that is so darn cool. Sensei Pandaken, everyone. I hope this is the best monster of 2021. That is awesome. What a way to start the new year. All right, let's see what else we have. Anton, we're having a Cosmic Anton. So for those of you that don't know, this monster is actually a reference to anime. It's actually specifically a reference to One Piece, the anime One Piece. You can see Luffy's hat, that's Arlong. I think that's like Zoro's shield. So very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I remember him being stamina draining and freezing, so he might, I'm going to call that he's like immune to freeze. He can probably do 100% stamina drain, probably a freeze skill. So it looks like we're getting some more freeze monsters. And then we have this book right here, and that is the Dew, who is going to be a better Tabora. So, yeah, we're getting a new meta monster, and hopefully a second meta monster, because I am so looking forward to Pandaken. Alright, guys, once again, this was Chinchilla Leaks. Link in the description if you want to follow along. Again, all of this information is unofficial. It is not confirmed. It is just a leak. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you are looking forward towards the most in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.